Back, guys, to my channel where artists, entrepreneurs, and working moms come to get tips and tricks to become what? Freaking millionaires. Today, this is part 2 of a series called Self-Discipline and the Power to Self-Discipline. In this episode, I'm going to be giving you tips and tricks on what to do, like real live action steps. I'm so sick of people trying to tell you how to be motivated or tell you that you should be disciplined, but don't give you action steps on how to be disciplined. So I'm going to give you 5 tips in this series, this 2-part series on how to be disciplined and how to get to the next level. Make sure that you watch part 1 on the power of discipline and how it affects your life and what you should be knowing prior to going into these action steps, okay? So one of the influential figures in my journey has definitely been Jim Rohn. Jim Rohn is a renowned philosopher and entrepreneur. He's a millionaire too. And Jim Rohn's teaching on discipline has been like truly eye-opening because he speaks so simplistic. Like you don't have to be educated to understand what to do. And I love when motivators give you action things to do. Like a lot of times you can get motivated by somebody. You could be like, oh, so motivated. Like, no shade to church. If you're a church goer, yes, beautiful, right? But a lot of times the pastor will give you advice. A lot of times the pastor will tell you what not to do and not really give you action steps on how to do it the right way. You get what I'm saying? And so Jim Rohn is one of those philosophers and teachers and motivators that actually gives you action steps to do it. So he emphasizes that discipline is the key to unlocking the power of success, and I agree. It's all about cultivating a daily routine. When he said daily routine, I'm like, Lord, right? Because when you're a mom, when you're an entrepreneur, when you're a businesswoman and you got all these things going on, sometimes a routine can be like, girl, I just got to do what I got to do when I could do it, and that's it, okay? But I have realized once I implemented his strategies that I'm actually less stressed. I have more time to get other fun things done, and I feel organized, super organized, right? So having a daily routine, making small but consistent steps towards your goals, small steps, like we said, just making the bed every day, seeing if that works, and staying committed, even when motivation varies. A lot of people feel like, oh, when I get motivated, I'm gonna do it. No, do it now. Do it now. So here's what I propose. Let's embark on this journey together, okay? Let's commit ourselves to following the successful millionaires like Jim Rohn and hold each other accountable. So if you plan on, reinventing yourself and staying focused and committed on your strategies, let's do this. The first thing, you cannot do anything if your health is not in order, period. So the top of the year, I want each and every one of you to get a doctor's appointment, get your blood work done, see what's going on with you. I have a Band-Aid right here because today I literally went in, got all my blood work done, got my physical done, got an EKG done, everything that I needed to do so that they can tell me, okay, listen, you're fully in balance, you may proceed. Or no, you got some issues here, here, and here. Let's help you with this, this, and this so you can be a go. Because it's hard to be disciplined if you're foggy brained. And the reason why you're foggy brained is because you're low on iron. Quick fix, easy fix, right? Iron supplements increase your iron intake, right? But if you don't know those things, then you continue to be tired and foggy, and then you're trying to be disciplined, but you're still falling back, and then it's just like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. And then you lose hope, and you lose focus, and you lose determination, and then it's just all a spiral thing. So your health is the most important thing here, guys. So what I want you to do is, first one, and I've already done it, so I can make that check off for myself, but I want you to do that. Schedule a doctor's appointment. Okay, get yourself looked at. Okay, do that first. Second thing, you are going to have a card or a book. I have this book. It's called My Dream Journal. It is amazing. I don't remember where I got this from, but I will try to figure it out and list it in the description. Okay, if not, I'll find one and list one that's similar. So this is 101 dreams. So I want you guys to, even if you don't have a book like this, I want you to write down as many dreams that you have in a book or on a piece of paper, preferably at least about 40 of them. Okay, now let me give you an example of some stuff. I have owned a Tesla. I love Tesla. Oh my god, it's amazing, and the cars are beautiful. I test drove them several times, and like, that's just one of my goals, right? To win an Oscar. I am an actress. I love to act. I think I was born to do that. And so that's one of my goals. Ride in a hot air balloon. Okay, we have smaller bath with an elephant. Okay, meet Beyonce, like actually have a conversation with her. Trust me, I am part of the Beehive, so I've been to all of her shows, but to physically maybe have a conversation with her, it doesn't have to be crazy. Quick, hey, how are you? How'd you get started? What is your advice, etc. I have another one. I want to crowd surf. I want to dance with Ellen DeGeneres. I want to get hypnotized too. That's a whole nother subject. I think we could do some videos on is hypnotherapy. But I did this in 2023, and this is something that is gonna be here. And then what I do is, if you can look, I start making checks to all the things that I've already done until they're all done. So I had on here, have my own podcast. I had my own podcast, that's a check. Get over 1 million streams on my song, which Let It Flow. If you haven't seen it, go check it on Spotify, Google Play, wherever you get your music digitally. It's called Let It Flow by Melody Renee. Attend a film premiere that I'm in. I started a movie called Beautiful Noise. I was the star in it, and I went to the premiere for that. We filmed that in Hollywood. The premiere was in Michigan. And then get engaged, like everyone knows. If you don't know that I'm engaged, wedding is coming soon. And then swim with the dolphins. For my fiance's birthday last year, I took him to Mexico and we swam with the dolphins. So check mark, okay? The next thing I want you guys to do is get this book. Or you can read it on YouTube University. They have an audio version, Think and Grow Rich. This is like my own little personal entrepreneur Bible, because it gives you tangible action things to do. That is what I'm all about. Like, I don't want to just be motivated. I want you to tell me what to do. Tell me what to do. And this book tells you what to do. I have another mentor that I follow, rest in peace, Bob Proctor. He swears by this book. He was a multi-millionaire. He read this book almost every day for like 60 something years, and I swear by it now as well. And it is definitely a successful book that every entrepreneur has to have. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. You can get it on Amazon for under like 12 bucks. I'll leave a link below. Also, you can look at the Audible in YouTube, and I'll leave that link below as well. That's the third thing that I want you to do. The fourth thing that I want you to do is write your goals on a card. Okay, I don't have the card in front of me, but I got this idea from Bob Proctor as well, again, and he said write your goals on a gold card. That's what he calls it, is a gold card. It's basically like a little business card, and you're gonna write your goals, and you're gonna write it as if it's already happened. I am so grateful, I am so thankful and grateful that I have $1 million in my bank account, and that I continuously get passive income from my books and my YouTube channel while I sleep. That's just an example of something, right? You're gonna write that down, and you're gonna read it to yourself every day and every night for at least 8 weeks. Now, Jim Rohn and Bob Proctor and all the millionaires that I know of, they have a similar method, but they do it every single day, and that's their strategy for the rest of their lives. So I'm saying do it for 8 weeks, but I particularly am going to do it for a lifetime, okay? And the fifth thing I want you to do is, the fifth and final thing I want you to do that we're going to all do together is get a vision board. Okay, my vision board I already created. I should have filmed doing it, but I did not, so sorry. Let me get a drink. That's good. All right, so a vision board, if you don't know what a vision board is, it's just basically pictures and words of things that you want to happen. You need to put it somewhere where you can see it on a daily basis. So you can get any board from the Dollar Tree, dollar store, or whatever, or you can even do a digital board. Like some people like to have like a Pinterest board. I do have a digital board, but I can't see it when I'm not really wanting to see it, if that makes sense. Like it's not kind of like pow in my face. I would literally have to push it, be thinking about it to go to it on Pinterest. So I swear by these, and I do them every year. And sometimes I just swap off the stuff that I have from me last year and put them onto this year. So as you can see, I told you guys I forever want a Tesla. This is the Model X. I want the one with the suicide doors. I am working my way up to building my YouTube community, and so this is saying that I eventually would like to have 1 million subscribers. I needed to reset, refocus, realign, and reignite myself, and so that is what I'm doing with the reinvention of myself and these things. I have my meet my 150 millionaires. Also, consistency is key. It's already yours. That's another thing that we have to understand. If you can see it, if you can imagine it, it is already there, okay? I have $1,000 check. I mean, $1,000, no, I have $100,000 check here, and then in the little area right here it says passive income, right? Because I want it to be passive. Then I have a picture of like what I want my living room to look. And then I have a picture of a globe because I want to travel the world. And I think it even says that travel and get paid to do it. So hopefully one of these days I'll be able to speak all around the world and get paid to do it. And then I have here networking, work with people who have done it successfully. So going to network events, going to TED Talks, and talking to successful people who've done it. That's definitely something that I want to do. Obviously, I told you guys that before, I'm an actress, so I want to perform more on stage. I have my Oscar here. I have my studio because eventually I want my YouTube studio. Let's see if I could get that right for you. I want my YouTube studio to look a little bit more professional and bigger. And my health wise, you know, I want to be more flexible as I get older, so that's one of the things that I want to work on as well. And what else do I have on here that I didn't get to? Oh, and then have more adventures, experience greater adventures. So I have like hanging out with friends here, and then I think up top I have swimming and bathing with elephants. So those are the things for my 2024 vision board I have on there. I want you all to do those things as well, and I want to add in another one, and that is getting the proper rest. You have to get 7 hours minimum rest. I know entrepreneurs, I know moms, y'all like, what? How, Sway? Please tell me how. But it is very imperative. Again, your health, if you don't have it, you can't do any of those other greater things that you want to do. So number one, the first thing that you are going to do is go set up a doctor's appointment. Go to the doctor, get your blood taken, see what's going on with you, make sure nothing is going on with you, and if there is something going wrong with you, you can get it fixed and start working on that problem so you can be efficient 100% to move forward. Number 2, I want you to write your dreams, write goals down, at least 40 of them. Melody Renee did 101, but you can do 40 at minimum. Write 40 things that you want to do, and you're going to be checking those things off all year and maybe even into next year, and you're going to keep adding to them. Okay? Number 3, you're going to get your Think and Grow Rich from Napoleon Hill and start reading it. Oh my God, game changer. Okay? I'm gonna get it. If millionaires are saying this is a book that changed their life, then I'm going to get a book that changes my life, right? The next thing is you guys are going to do a gold card. Bob Proctor calls it a gold card. It doesn't have to be gold per se, but he calls it a gold card because it turns into gold. Because what you say and what you manifest creates your reality. On this gold card, again, you're going to write your goals and dreams as if they've already happened. Something that you're going to say morning and night every single day, okay? And then the next thing is you're going to have your vision board. Create a vision board. Maybe I'll do a video on how to create a vision board. It's very simple. The hardest thing is actually finding the photos, but since we live in this digital world, all you have to do is get them from Pinterest and then print them off and go ahead and put them on your board and make sure that it is somewhere that you can see it every day. Don't create this board and then put it in the closet. It's not going to help. We are trying to reprogram our subconscious so that our subconscious will say, yes, you can do it. Let me open opportunities for you, and then you will create your reality like that, okay? So, are you ready to invent yourself, reinvent yourself, and make 2024 your year? Our year, okay? The year of discipline, but the year of success too, okay? If so, hit that subscribe button because I'm going to be bringing you videos as I'm doing things, and so that we can work together and hold each other accountable, okay? Join my community. We're all human aliens. We have that alien inside you, is what I like to say, that is going to help push you when you don't want to do it. So let's begin this incredible journey together. Remember, success is within reach, but it's up to you to take the first step. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, comment below, and you already know, I never give up. Don't ever give up. Woo! Bye.
Life is not a game, no rules. Fantasy controls the blues. Cruising.